Hey, thanks for checking out the video. If you like flashlights and want to know how to optimize your own personal flashlight for your own use case the best way, I hope this video can help you. I'm going to be putting 4 different types of batteries in the same model of flashlight. In this case, we're going to be using the Olight i3E. It's a very common light from Olight, their top selling light. Just using it as an example, this video is mainly about the batteries. And we're going to be doing 4 different battery chemistries and seeing how they differ from one another in terms of output and in terms of runtime. So let's check it out. In the Olight blue one, we're going to be using a nickel metal hydride cell from PK Cell. As you can see, the battery chemistry right there, nickel metal hydride, got voltage of 1.2. So low voltage in the scheme of things. This is a rechargeable battery, so it's going to be going this Olight blue one. In the olive drab or OD green one, we're going to be using the Olight provided 1.5 volt alkaline battery. Pretty standard AAA battery. You're probably used to alkaline batteries more than anything else. So that's going to be going in this green one. In the black one, we're going to be using a lesser known battery chemistry. This one's from SoShine. It's a lithium iron phosphate cell. Pretty cool battery chemistry, and this has got a voltage of 3.2. So definitely getting up there in the voltage. This battery is not recommended for use in the i3E, nor is this next battery, which is a 10440 from PK Cell. This has a voltage of 3.7, so over double. Both the SoShine and this PK Cell are over double the voltage that's the light's intended to be used with. But this one's going to be going in this Snowflake one. So what I want to show you first is output when it comes to using these 4 batteries, these different types of batteries in the Olight i3E. First up, we've got a 1.2 volt nickel metal hydride cell in this kind of Olight blue i3E. Type of output we're getting right there. Next up, we've got the OD green i3E, and this has got Olight's alkaline 1.5 volt battery in it. This is the output we're getting right there. Just to compare with that first nickel metal hydride alkaline, similar output, not noticeably different really to my eye. So from the alkaline, let's move up to the 3.2 volt lithium iron phosphate battery from SoShine in this black i3E. So that's what kind of output we get from that 3.2 volt battery. Noticeably brighter. Here it is side by side with the 1.5 volt alkaline on the left. So there's the alkaline on the left, SoShine 3.2 volt. And then comparing this 3.2 volt battery with the 3.7 volt cell from PK Cell, the lithium ion battery. Compare beams. So there's a SoShine on the left, lithium ion PK Cell 3.7 volt right here in this Snowflake i3E. Noticeable difference indeed in output right here. So yeah, that'll give you a nice idea of the output of these different lights. And then just the 2 extremes, let's compare here. So we've got the 3.7 volt battery in this Snowflake one, and then in this Olight blue one, we've got the nickel metal hydride battery. And in my hand, this Snowflake 3.7 volt battery is getting quite a bit hotter already. So that's just something to be conscious of. And this is why it's not recommended by Olight to use any other batteries aside from the 1.2 volt nickel metal hydride and 1.5 volt alkaline batteries. All right, now that we got a look at the output using these different batteries in the i3E, the next side of the equation is going to be runtime. What kind of runtimes do each of these power supplies offer you? Because depending on your own needs, you may value runtime over brightness or vice versa. So to just help with your own decision, I decided to do a time lapse just running these lights on constant with these different power sources to see when the lights turn off, to get an idea of just how long you can run these lights using the different batteries. So let's check it out. I hope it helps. Also, if you enjoyed this content and wouldn't mind leaving a like on the video, subscribing if you like this kind of content, I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, so what did we find out? Basically, the lithium ion 3.7 volt battery on the more extreme in terms of brightness side of things lasted for 25 minutes. And actually, this is pretty cool because that's a decent amount of runtime considering the output you get with these batteries. Once again, the light does get very hot when used continuously with this type of voltage. So it's not recommended by Olight or myself necessarily, just be aware of that. And then with the lithium iron phosphate, same thing can be said. There is heat as well, but it did double up the runtime over the lithium ion battery, which is pretty amazing. Only half of a volt less, and similar output just to your naked eye, but you get double the runtime. So definitely one of the top picks for me personally is the lithium iron phosphate chemistry when it comes to batteries. These are also available in AA's and even 18650s and so on. Alkaline battery, there's pros and cons to everything, of course. These are widely available, generally pretty affordable. You can pick them up anywhere, but they are just disposable. Once you use them, they're done. So yeah, but you do get pretty decent runtime, 35 minutes. But yeah, I think the lithium iron phosphate battery chemistry blows them out of the water because you get more runtime and greater output, and these are rechargeable as well. So yeah, alkaline, still respectable considering the cost. Nickel metal hydride, if runtime is super important to you, if you're traveling or you just want a light that can run continuously for a long amount of time without worrying about how to replace without worrying about replacing batteries and stuff like that, nickel metal hydride is a good option. These are rechargeable batteries. One thing I didn't know until I tried is that charging these does take time. They charge pretty slowly, but you know it does pay off because you get amazing runtime, extra 30 minutes over anything else we've tried with this 1.2 volt nickel metal hydride cell. So yeah, in summary, there's pros and cons and trade-offs to everything. But I hope this video helped you learn that you can tune your flashlight to your own needs best just by swapping the power source. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you would mind leaving a like on it, that would help me a lot. And if you enjoyed this type of content, please subscribe. But otherwise, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.